Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the 212A, it's the Tier 9 Soviet SPG. This one's located on the defending spawn of Karelia Assault, and it's under the command of talon1958, and it's his first replay for the week in the competition between him and Angelina75. Game on. I do like the assault game on Karelia, especially when you're on the defending team, because if you're in the right tank, you can actually get a very quick victory if you can take out some of the key positions straight away. And looks like the Progetto 46 has got that idea in hand, and he's headed across the swamp towards the horseshoe, where he's going to interrupt any enemy vehicle that tries to get up there. In fact, an ELC M90 has already been spotted by the LTTB. Now, for Arty in this game, you get the chance to get some really fast victories if you can actually place the shell in the right spot. And that ELC is not in the right spot for him. He's in a very dangerous position. Talon fires his round in and gets a kill. The first kill of the game. Beautiful shot, right on target. Extremely accurate, as you expect from Talon. He knows how to let it dial in, and that's what makes it so effective. So ability to actually wipe enemy vehicles out by placing the shell right against the metal of the enemy tank. Now, he's lost sight of the T-95 for the moment, but that's okay because we do have guys who can respot him. In the meantime, he's having a look to the north. Now, in this particular game, there are a few positions you can actually pre-aim at, and as you may have seen in some of my other replays, I've actually taken out enemy vehicles which were completely unspotted, but they revealed their position because they knocked down trees or bushes to provide a bit of extra cover, and unfortunately that gave away where they were, and I just planted a round on top of them to finish them off. Talon's now looking at a Wizzy 120. Oh, now that was particularly very, very brutal. He didn't last very long. Taken out by an IS-32. Rounds out in the TNH. Lands just to the left of him. Just changing position just slightly to avoid the enemy RT having a go. He's got a Batchat 155-55 on his team in this game. And the enemy team, the enemy RT, are a Batchat 155-55 and an M53 M55. He's looking at a Super Pershing. He's dialed in. He's ready to go. Rounds out. And a direct hit. 389, yet again, proving he can be deadly accurate. Yeah, the Super Pershing didn't like that. He's pulling back. I'm not surprised. What he should be doing is actually hugging a rock face where he's got a shot on our team and then hugs it to cover himself. This Malshan is asking for trouble because Talon... Oh, he got a bit of rescue bloom there, so he's going to have to let it settle again before he shoots. In fact, he's found a Borsig, which is a lightly armoured tank destroyer, and... well, he did get some damage. He got 198 and he got stun assist as well. In fact, the stun assist popped up before the damage did. I think they must have happened so together at that precise moment that the system could only record the actual stun assist before it actually recorded the actual damage. Okay, the Super Pershing he fired at before has made a little bit of a boo-boo, and that's the end of him. And Talon's shell would have damaged him anyway, but he has fired, which means he's got to reload again. Next target's going to be the Borsig. He's had a request for fire already. Come on, you can do this. Oh, he's gone. In fact, the enemy team is just falling apart now. The Malshan's still sitting on that corner. He's having a look into the other corner because he thinks there might be an enemy tank in there. But there's the Malshan. He's dialed in, ready to go. Rounds out. And he's got another kill. 239 hit points, and he got the Malshan. Okay, the enemy are now falling apart. There's only 2 left. An MX-50-120 and an Iron Arty. And I don't think they're going to last very long. One of them's gone already. That was the MX-50-120, and the Iron Arty, well, he's going to die very shortly because our team are closing in from all different directions. All around him. He's surrounded now. There's nowhere for him to go. He might as well just fight it out where he is. Or try and ram one of our guys. Talon is on a tour. He's enjoying the scenery. And the game is over. Here is the end of battle results, and that was a third-class tanker for talon1958 in the 212A. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 7. And his win rate was only 1,314, but don't let that disappoint you, because he didn't get off that many shots because his team was just too damn good. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, you can see straight away that he didn't get the highest damage in the game. In fact, he only got 1,348 hit points of damage. The highest damage went to a T-30, who got 3,089, but then he does have a gun with a very big alpha, and that was what made him able to get that value. 2,479 hit points went to a BZ-176, and 2,390 went to the MBT in third place. When it came to kills, it was the MBT and the Progetto 46 who managed to get 3 kills apiece. 2 kills went to the T-30, the AMX M449 Liberté, and to Talon, surprisingly. Well, he did get the first kill of the game on that little ELC-90, who actually just vaporized it with 1 shot. And also, the only player on the enemy team to get more than 1 kill was their Borsig, and he got 2 kills. In fact, there was only 2 players on their team who actually managed to get a kill at all. And I think that kind of shows how badly that team was matched against Talon's team. When it came to base XP, you can see he's way down the table because the top scorer was the AMB2, who got 1,213. He was the only player to get over 1,000. 927 went to the AMX M449 Liberté, and 920 went to the T30. So, yes, Talon was a long way down the table, but again, that's down to the fact that he didn't get that many shots out. We can see he only fired 7 rounds in the game. Now, normally you'd expect to fire at least 11, maybe even 13 shots, but his team were just so good that they killed all the enemy before he got a chance to shoot at them. He got 3 direct hits on the enemy and 1 penetration. I'm pretty sure that that penetrating shot was on the ELC Evan 90. Poor little thing. Yeah, 180 hit points and he was out of the game and penetrated. 5 splashes on the enemy as well. 1,348 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 2, and he got 351 hit points, a stun assist off 4 stuns. He earned 24,753 credits from the battle, and after ammunition resupply took away 11,383 credits profit. He got 934 XP from the game, and ×2 for the first victory, took away 1,869 experience points altogether. Yes, I think the only way that Talon could have improved this game is if he fired a couple of shots maybe to the south of the map or towards the enemy tanks that were approaching from the other flank, because that might have given him a chance to actually get a Confederate. You can see he hit 6 of the enemy, killed 2, and with that 6 and 2, he might have been able to maybe get a Confederate medal out of it. But as it is, it's only a third-class tanker, and with a third class, he's not beating Angelina, who have already got a first class and a Confederate. So she's definitely in the lead, and Talon's going to have to come up with another replay as good as Angelina's if he's going to beat her and get that weekend lion. If he doesn't beat her, she's definitely going to win this weekend. And so, yes, he needs to up his game quite considerably. But unfortunately, it's Wargaming who let him down in this game because they gave him a team which was way too good. And they finished the battle early because it was an assault game, only lasting 10 minutes. This one lasted 5 minutes, 24 seconds. That's kind of an indication that it was a bit of a mismatch. I've actually had assault games myself that have lasted only between 3 to 4 minutes, again because of a mismatch. And then those are normally 15-0 wins where you just completely wipe out the enemy just because you're just too good. But yes, unfortunately in this one, the third class tanker, all he was getting, that's because he tried as hard as he could, but there was no way he was going to get anything better because of the game, because of his teammates being so good. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.